change the money of the world? Reactions to the industrial economy. AP World History, topic 5.8. What were the causes and effects of calls for changes in industrial societies from 1750 to 1900? To consider the industrial world from 1750 to 1900, we need to think of who was not happy. Think of this era as a massive, chaotic party where everyone's arguing about the music, the food, and who's in charge of cleaning up. First off, remember industrial capitalism was the big, flashy new guest at this party. It turned societies upside down, made some people filthy rich, and left others coughing in coal dust. Imagine living in a world where machines suddenly do everything faster than you. That sounds like what a lot of you feel like about AI. That's exactly what our ancestors went through. Now, let's talk about the workers. They were like the partygoers who realized the snacks were running out. They weren't happy. Their response: form labor unions. These unions were like group chats where workers teamed up to demand better pay, shorter hours, and less of the "you'll work till you drop" attitude. Think of it as them saying, "Hey, we're more than cogs in your money-making machine." But wait, there's more. With all these changes, some folks started questioning the whole setup. Enter Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels. This guy was like the guest who critiques everything at the party. He and others sparked ideas like socialism and communism, basically suggesting a complete overhaul of the system. They were like, let's share the party snacks so everyone gets some, not just the cool kids. Meanwhile, outside the Western party zone, countries like the Ottoman Empire and Qing China were peeking in and thinking, we need to up our game. They tried to modernize their economies and militaries, sort of like trying to learn the latest dance moves to fit in. But just like at any party, there were party poopers. Some folks in these societies didn't like the new tunes and wanted to stick to the old playlist. In short, from 1750 to 1900, it was a time of massive change, big ideas, and lots of arguments at the global party. It's like everyone was trying to figure out the best way to run the world, and no one quite agreed on the playlist or the party games. And that, my friends, is how we ended up with our modern world, in which we can embrace conventional warfare and arguments about fishing rights in a time when the temperature rises and the strongest countries in the world will soon run out of water.